After visiting the Yagua village, we continued deeper into the Amazon to a lodge where Roman hosts retreats, sharing the traditions and practices that he has learned from his teachers. We arrived early, before the other participants, to help prepare the medicine for the ceremonies. The ayahuasca vine is pounded and combined with chacruna leaves, then slowly boiled in water over the course of several days until it is reduced into a thick, bitter brew. Preparing the medicine is itself part of the ceremonial process, requiring patience, care, and intention. After cooking the medicine, we held the first ceremony. There were just 4 of us sitting together in the maloca. When the time came, Roman poured the medicine and served each of us a small cup. It had been 8 years since my last ceremony, and I felt both nervous and curious about what the experience might bring. When my turn came, I stepped forward and drank. The ayahuasca experience is difficult, if not impossible, to fully describe, and each ceremony is different. That night was intensely visual. Waves of geometric patterns and powerful sensations moved through my body and mind. But what was most overwhelming was not the visions themselves. It was the feeling that something inside me was beginning to die. As the intensity increased, fear took over. My mind kept repeating the same thoughts. This is too much. I want this to stop. I was aware that these thoughts were coming from fear and resistance, but I was struggling with the overwhelming intensity that I was feeling. It felt as though the medicine was stripping away every layer of control I had over myself. At a certain point, it became clear that what I was facing was death, or at least what my ego believed was death. I fought to hold on to my sense of self, clinging to whatever small pieces of control or safety I could find. What I was really fighting was the collapse of the identity I normally call me. Every instinct in me wanted to hold on, to remain someone, to stay in control, to keep the familiar sense of who I am intact. But the medicine kept pushing me towards surrender, toward the place where that identity dissolves. And in the face of that, I was deeply humbled, because beneath all the resistance, it became clear that what I was defending so fiercely was just a temporary identity that the mind constructs and protects, not the deeper truth of who I really am. Every human being is deeply conditioned by family, by society, by culture, and by past experiences. Over time, we develop an idea of who we are, a self-image, a belief about our identity, about who we are and what our place in the world is. This identity is made up of our name, our roles in life, our personal history, our likes and dislikes, our religious and political beliefs, and many other things that we use to define ourselves. Yet none of these are who we truly are in the deepest sense, and most of us are completely unaware of who we are beneath the many layers of conditioned beliefs that we have adopted. Ayahuasca often strips away these layers of imagined identity, revealing to us who we really are, not who we think we are, but the deeper presence of our being beneath thought, beneath the self-image, and beneath the idea we have of ourselves. This is one of its main teachings. It isn't really about the visions, the colorful patterns, or the interesting experiences. It is about our true nature being revealed to us, beyond the many filters and layers of conditioning. Powerful ayahuasca experiences can temporarily dissolve the ego, revealing the deeper truth beneath it. Something that might take years of meditation or mind training to realize can sometimes be shown in an instant. This is why the people of the Amazon refer to it as a master teacher.